Well guys, a few people have been asking for a While My Guitar Gently Weeps tutorial, so I'll give it a try. The version I like to play is George Harrison does one just with his guitar on the Beatles anthology, which is a really nice version. If you're going to do it in key with the way George plays it on that, he does put the capo on the 5th fret. I'm going to just do it on the 3rd fret for this tutorial. I tend to play it on the 3rd anyway, just it's a bit easier for my voice, but you put it where you like, but I'll put it on the 3rd for the tutorial. This one, it's not just some strumming, there's some playing a few individual notes in here and there. It'll take too long to go into it all to show you every single pluck of every single string, so I'm going to assume that you're going to be able to maybe pick a lot of that up just by watching the tutorial, but I'm just going to focus mainly on the chord shapes that you need to make. So the intro starts on a D minor, and on the D minor you're basically going to be running down this 5th string from the 3rd to the 2nd to the 1st, while you're more or less still shaping the D minor. So I'll just do the intro for you once, the first part of the intro. So with the D minor, you're going to be ignoring the bottom E, so you're basically just going to be playing those strings. Pinky comes up onto the 3rd while you still got your D minor shape there. When I say 3rd fret on the 5th string. Now just release your 3rd finger off the 3rd string and bring it up to the 5th string on the 2nd fret. Then release it all together and prick your 2nd finger up off the 1st string and put it up onto the 5th string on the 1st fret. So that 4th finger is going to stay there. Alright, so alright, back to a D minor. On your D minor, just do a strum, release your 1st finger, 1st, 2nd, then make your C shape, but use your pinky to make a C add 9, and then release it for an ordinary C. Okay, so right. Then back to D minor. Alright, so again, I won't go into all the ups and downs and stuff, just you'll have to watch it to figure that part out. But they're the chords. And the verse uses the same chords. I look at you, see the lover that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. Okay, I lied. The first part of it uses the same chords. When you get to that point, after the while my guitar, D minor to C, gently weeps to G, and then to A7. Alright, so I look at you, see the lover that's sleeping. So you can see with that sort of strum, I'm just sort of hitting the bass note. I'm sort of just hitting, I'm not in particular hitting any strings there, I'm just sort of playing the upper strings there. While my guitar, C, gently weeps, G, and A7. And then again, I look at the floor, and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar, D minor to C again. Instead of G, you do F here. Gently weeps, and then A7 again. Weeps. And on the A7 you can release the 2nd string. Back on again. So I look at the floor, and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. chorusy bit, a D. I don't know how. F sharp minor to B minor. Nobody told you. Back to the F sharp minor. Down to E minor. How to unfold your love. And then to your A7 again. And repeat that. I don't know why nobody told you they wouldn't sold you. Alright, so again, D, F sharp minor, B minor, back to F sharp minor, E minor, and A7. And that's it. The rest of the song's basically just made up of that verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. In the instrumental, the acoustic version, all the verses aren't played, that are played on the White Album version. So a couple of other nifty little things, like in the outro sort of bit, when you're replaying the intro, I look at you, still my guitar gently weep. So it's the same chords. Let's see, add 9 to the C. You do that nice little hammer on there on the first fret that George does. So I stuff it up all the time, just like I just did then. Alright, I know I rushed through that, and I know I left a lot of explanation out of some various little parts, but it would take a long time to go through every little thing, so I really just wanted to give you the basic chords, and so I've done that for the verse and the chorus, and I think, you know, just with a bit of practice you'll be able to pick out what sounds right with what notes to hit on strums and plucks and so forth. So, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, one of George's best.